Okay, so tonight I am going to be doing a beer review of the Vacant Guesture. This comes in at a 3.8% alcohol from Idle Valley Brewing in Retford, the UK. Now, this is actually an award winner. This is a gold winning award winner beer. I know that it's they call it the Untamed Blonde, so it's a blonde ale with mosaic hops. If I go ahead and read this off the side, it's quite nice. Through sharing techniques, formulas, and experiences, great beer can be made. Our beers are inspired by artisanal brewers and ingredients from every continent, particularly New Zealand and the USA. We use only the best British malted barley and a few handfuls of specialty malt to make this beer stand out from the crowd. We don't just make beer, we share the adventure. So let's go ahead, get this cracked open, get into the glass, and not just share the adventure, but let's share the experience. Using the Idle Valley Brewing, or Idle Valley tap glass tonight. It's been sitting in my fridge for a little bit longer than it probably should have, but that means that the yeast has probably settled out really nicely. So let's go ahead, leave it right there. Get that bottle there. You can see that's a nice, beautiful, crystal clear beer. Very nice, light straw color to it. Let's go ahead, get the aroma. Beautiful, nice, light hoppiness to it. Very pleasantly surprised with this one. It's got great carbonation. It's got a little pillowy head there. A little bit of lacing sticking to the glass so far. It's not huge. But then again, I've had this beer on cask, and it was really, really good. Smelling it now out of the bottle, carbonated. It's got a little bit more hoppy aroma to it than I remember from the cask. It's really nice. It's got sort of a lot of sort of berry fruit notes to it. Sort of a mixed berry, like forest berries type. So you can think light raspberries, light blueberries, a little bit of strawberry, those types of things. Let's go ahead and dive in. Thanks a lot, Idle Valley Brewing, for sending this out to me. Thanks, Harry. Cheers. That's a great beer. Fantastic. The taste follows the aroma. It's got really nice fruity notes to it. What's really cool about this is that it's only 3.8%. You could probably have several of these in a night, just enjoying sitting back, watching the game, watching the movies, doing whatever. But it's not light on the tongue. I mean, I would probably give this like, it's got a really nice medium, light medium body to it. So that's kind of magical for something with such a low ABV beer. Light medium body. The flavor lingers around. It's not sweet though. It's just a nice fruity sort of flavors and sort of subsides. It stays on your palate. It is lingering, and it's not dry, not like super dry. So nice fruity notes coming back over the palate. Coming down, it's got some really nice bitterness to it. It's not a bitterness bite. It's just it's sort of, you get the malts. It's sort of a biscuity sort of malt, and then the fruitiness accompanies it, so it's like a fruity cookie. And then after that, the taste sort of falls back. It's dry, but it's not overly, it's not super dry. It's kind of sweet, but not cloyingly sweet, right? So it's actually very well balanced. And for 3.8%, you would never know it. I've had 5.5, 6% beers that had this sort of mouth feel to it, the same sort of body, and the lingering flavors on the palate afterwards. It's just really, really well crafted beer. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this. That's what it is. Thanks for watching. If you can get this beer, grab this beer. If you live in the UK, go online, order it, get it, do whatever you need to do. I understand they're selling these in casks now, I think. I don't know if this specific one's available on cask, but he's starting to sell like these mini kegs. So you can buy those. Yeah, look for them. Go to the idavalleybrewing.com website, pick some up. This is a great session beer. Love it. Thanks again, Harry. Cheers.